Good morning, Tampere city. So big. It's much bigger than like Rovaniemi. But I heard that Rovaniemi is the biggest city, right?
Helsinki. Helsinki is the biggest. Rovaniemi is not the biggest city.
Look at all those buildings. This is the train station where we are going to meet my friends and my teacher tomorrow.
In 300 meters at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Overtaking.
Oh my goodness, that tall building. That looks like a temple, but it's a church.
In 600 meters, turn right onto Vienikonkatu, Route 3495.
Oh wow. What is this place? It looks like Gurgaon. What is that Gurgaon place where we used to drive in? There's a lot of like buildings and sector 53. It's beautiful. It's beautiful colors of the leaves and just great.
Turn right onto Vienikonkatu, Route 3495.
There it says to go to the right for Helsinki. How are you today?
Living good.
How do you feel about Tampere?
Yeah, it's a big city. It's a nice.
And the hotel was good?
Yes, I like the technology over there.
Mm.
In 300 meters, continue straight onto Lempälintie, Route 3495.
So that's the city. Oh, there's also another church there. We're heading to Helsinki. It says straight ahead.
Turku and Helsinki the same.
Yeah, the roads are the same there. Look at the leaves. It's so nice.
Whereas in Rovaniemi,
The leaves like just fall
yeah, mostly.
and they're dry.
No, it's already winter there, right?
And we
So-
have a lot of ice snow.
Whereas here,
It's still fall.
it's still fall, and people are still using summer tires. I only see people use winter tire.
I guess we're the only one using winter tires here.
Because I look into most of the vehicle and the tires, and they're still.
Continue straight
Normal
onto
tires.
Route 3495. Continue on Route 3495 for 1 kilometer.
Okay, the price of petrol 95 is 1979.
So it depends. Now we are out of the city and it looks a little bit more like India, right? Because of the buildings and the infrastructure. Rovaniemi, it's like, yes, it is also also a good place,
In
but
500 meters, keep left to continue on Route 3495. Follow signs for Helsinki, Turku.
Turku and Helsinki.
Keep left to continue on Route 3495.
The colors of the leaves are just beautiful. Some more colors. There's some more leaves.
Go to Vasa, Pori, Kia.
We just went to Prisma to pick up some food yesterday, and there it is. There's Prisma over there. For those from India, Prisma is like a, how do I say, Spar Bazaar, and it's like, what do we have a mall in India that is like as big as Prisma?
No, Spar only are too small now.
How do we say?
It's, I don't know. It's like sometimes it's like as big as some of the
Malls, right? Yeah.
Here the roads are better than the one that we came yesterday.
Yeah, and it's much bigger, and I feel like it's more, how do I say, city infrastructure, whereas like in Rovaniemi everything is smaller, right?
We don't have much industries and over there.
No, we don't. Here I have seen like they have so many like buildings that are like industries, and more of like shops, big shops, and yeah. Oh, there. Beautiful. Look at that landscape. I cannot wait to come back and go to the seaport tomorrow. So guys, here the speed limit is 120 and the road is like pretty nice. So in Finland, we have to be very careful to follow the speed limits. If it says 60, it is 60. If it says 50, you have to go 50. Otherwise, there are cameras everywhere and the police will get to you right in a second. So you have to follow the traffic rule very closely. And the thing they always say is that the rule is for everyone. There's no excuse. So you have to kind of like really look at the traffic rules and the speed limits and all those. The tree colors are so beautiful here. Whereas in Rovaniemi, this year we don't hardly have change of colors, right? It was a little bit and then it just falls off. But here in Tampere, they still have beautiful like leaves, colors, and we can say it's fall.
have to drive on the right side, and we always have to give a space on the left side for the other vehicle to overtake or anything. So suppose this is an example. I wanted to overtake this vehicle, so I go on my left and I overtake it, and I went back to my right again.
So that's how you overtake.
Yep. And 2-line roads on the single.
And one more thing, in Finland there's no much taxi like in India. We have autos, we have rickshaws, we have taxi, we have carpool. Like in Finland, of course there are taxi, but they are limited and they are really costly, so they're expensive, so we don't normally take taxis.
Oh, snowing.
Aha! There are some snowfalls.
Yep, it's snowing.
Oh my goodness, it is snowing. In Rovaniemi we already had like 3 times snow, and here today it's pretty much still like no snows, and now while we're driving there are snowflakes falling. It may be their first snow, or I don't know.
I don't think they're first.
Because the roads are like pretty dry. I haven't seen any snow, any ice. Maybe, don't know. There's a little bit of the countryside. These white ones are wheat covered in plastic bags, like they're in a farmland. And another thing while we're driving in Finland, not like in India, there like parking space, there are limited free parking space. For example, if you go to the city, there are like different kinds of parking space. There are some parking space which have a time limit, like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and there are another type of parking space that are available like in the big market. Like if I wanted to go to like supermarket or city market, they have their own parking space which is outside of the mall, and it is free. But if you want to go to like restaurants or out for dinner, or you wanted to go and see something in the city, then there are like you can stay for like 2-3 hours, and there's another type where you have to take a ticket from the parking ticket machine. There is a machine where you have to there will be an instruction written there, like how many coins you need to put in there, how much euro you have to put in there for the hours that you need. For example, how much 2 hours, how much did you put the last time?
I think 2 euros, I think.
So we put 2 euros of coin into the machine, and
2 hours and 30 minutes.
yeah, for 2 hours and 30 minutes we put a coin, 2 euros coin into the machine, and there was a receipt, and we need to put the receipt in top of the car, like somewhere here, so that the police sees that this car is parking with a bought ticket for the parking space, right? So that is also another important thing in Finland. It's very important that you always put the parking receipt right here, right here, where the police can see it. And also if the parking spaces are time limit, like for 2 hours only, 4 hours only, then there is a timer that you need to put. Me and my husband, when we first came here, we didn't know, and my husband, a friend of yours gave you, right?
Yeah.
So this is just what we call the timer. Like we set the timer here. Like for example, I came for parking from starting 7 in the morning, so I have to put from like 7. I have to like turn it like here to set the timing. So this is kind of a clock. So you turn and you set your time. Like example, I came at 7. So I put 7 here. Yeah, and then I have to put it here in front of the car seat there, so that the police or whoever is checking sees that the car has a timer on it, and that we know that we are not allowed to park more than a certain hour that is permitted. Yeah. Guys, this is it. You need to buy from the where did we get this from? What was the name of the store?
Go to any mall, you get any of the shops.
Any of the big shops that you get there, or you can go to a store where you can find like anything related to cars or vehicles, then you'll get it there. This one. And there's also another type like this one. You can also get this type. So if you have an Indian license, once you arrive in Finland, you can drive with the Indian license for about 1 year. You can drive
2 years ago.
Okay, so you can drive around in Finland for about 2 years. Then you need to, within the 2 years, you need to book an appointment to the clinic, to a general doctor who can make a physical examination and give you a certificate that you are fit to drive. And with that paper, you need to go to the what is that called? The people that hand out vehicle license. You have to go to that kind of office and give them the doctor's physical fitness certificate along with your Indian driving license, and you will get the European driving license after some time. Do you know how much long does it take for you to receive?
They will let you know how much time it takes. Sometimes it takes a month, 15 days. So it depends on.
Yeah.
And if it has expired, that is like you are trying to renew after 2 years of the expiry date, means the time that you arrive in Finland, you will not be able to exchange your driving license. You will have to go through all the tests. You have to go through the
Driving school.
You will have to go through the written test. Everything you will have to go through.
In Finnish language.
Finnish. But if you are changing the driving license before
While it is valid.
you just give an Indian driving license, and then you will
Fitness certificate.
and they will give you in return the Finnish driving license. So that's one of the advantages that we have.
Yeah, so make sure you change your Indian driving license before it expire. And yeah, and remember to book an appointment to go and for the exchange and also for the physical fitness from the general doctor.